I'm Frankie Terriot for U.S. Eventing, and I'm here with Robert Kellerhouse, organizer of the CIC 3-Star this weekend, and a big part of Galway Downs here with us. So Robert, talk to me a little bit about the decision to make the 3-Star and 2-Star and the FEI divisions obviously in 2-day format instead of the normal 3.
Oh, that's supposed to be easy questions. No? Okay, well, then I guess I'll tackle the complicated one to start. The format for the CICs is varied. You can do dressage, cross-country show jumping, dressage, show jumping, cross-country over 2 days, 3 days, 1 day. Really, it's a variable deal. It's quite different than a CCI. And a big part of what we run here is to get people ready for their spring destination events, which this is sort of a mini destination along the way, I would say, right? As opposed to our autumn CCI, which is pretty much the last event people do of the year. So part of the motivation was to have the differentiation between the two shows we do here, and the secondary reason is for competitive reasons. The horses in the United States, we're one of the few countries that actually jog, that do the dressage cross-country show jumping format for a CIC, and it requires an additional jog between the cross-country and show jumping when show jumping follows that. And I think it's not necessarily to the riders' advantage if they're seeking a qualification when all of their counterparts around the world are doing a single jog. So there was also a competitive issue with that.
Absolutely, leveling out the playing field. So you guys have a pretty amazing course here this weekend, and with a lot of the West Coasters obviously gearing up to go back to the big and wonderful Rolex. What an amazing thing to get to have kind of their last outing, and how has that been for you to have everyone here?
It's great. I mean, the riders every single year, they support us with their entries and everything that they do. And every year I'm surprised when we get a good entry, and I'm really happy that the riders chose to come here this year. I wish them luck going back east to wherever they're going, including Rolex, and hopefully the World Equestrian Games. And I also look forward to seeing them come back here in the fall and do their CCI 3-Star on their horses.
Right, which brings us to the big topic at hand. You guys will be hosting the CCI 3-Star here for the first time coming up in the fall. And, you know, getting ready for that, what different changes are you guys making, and how are you preparing to host such a big deal?
Well, we're making a lot of changes in the course. Matter of fact, we've begun the process of some of the infrastructure adjustments for the fall here for the CIC. Without previewing anything that we're doing in the fall, we've added this fourth water complex on the course, the third one on the CIC tracks, and it's adjacent to the trade fair, and it's our little beach setting. And that's actually going to become a very big focal point of the CCI. Right now it's just sort of a pass-through. And the interior of the racetrack is, again, being utilized again, but it'll be significantly improved and changed for the CCI in the fall. The course is going to be just over 10 minutes for the fall for the CCI, and the riders will have all of Ian's best efforts in creating a special track. That'll be Ian's second CCI 3-Star this year. His first one's going to debut at Bramham in June in the United Kingdom. So we're looking forward to it, obviously.
Absolutely. Well, what an amazing opportunity you're giving the West Coast riders to not have to make that trek all the way back east to get their last qualifier, and hopefully send some more next year from the West Coast to Rolex. So thank you so much for everything you do, and thanks for being with us.